Thank you all for coming on this very, very warm evening. Well, this is the culmination of 10 weeks with wonderful people, with wonderful, enthusiastic people, with my fabulous musical pianist director, with my wonderful friend Maggie D, who helped me shuffle everybody off to Buffalo in order. And my name is Beth Goodrich, and I am teaching here 25 years. And I'm very, very, very grateful to meet so many wonderful people. So on that note, we'll dim the lights. We'll dim the lights. Okay.
And as Beth said, I'm Maggie D, and I will be emceeing tonight. Before we begin, I want to just take a minute to acknowledge our wonderful musical director, Stuart Waters. He's, give him a round of applause. He's amazing. We all sound better because of you. Your incredible musical genius is only surpassed by the kindness of your heart. So thank you so much.
So nice, thank you.
Can the lights go lower, or they have to stay lit?
That's nice.
Mood lighting.
Very
Okay,
nice.
let's get started. To open things up, please welcome Harvey, a lawyer by profession, performer at heart.
Thank you, everybody who's coming here. I really appreciate it. Your play goes, and I bid you welcome. The theater is a temple, and we are here to worship the gods of comedy and tragedy. Tonight, I am pleased to announce a comedy. We shall play every device we know to divert you. Something familiar, something peculiar, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something appealing, something appalling, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Old situations, new complications, nothing pretentious or polite. Nothing with kings, nothing with crowns. Bring on the lovers, liars and clowns. Old situations, no complications, nothing pretentious or polite. Tragedy tomorrow, comedy tonight. Something convulsive, something repulsive, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Something aesthetic, something frenetic, something for everyone, a comedy tonight. Nothing with gods, nothing with fate. Waiting affairs will just have to wait. Nothing that's formal, nothing that's normal. No expectations to recite. Open up the curtain. Comedy tonight.
Molto bene, molto bene.
All right, Harvey. Hard act to follow. However, next up is Doreen, who always brings a really warm, easy connection to her songs. Please welcome her.
The summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hand. sweethearts and the summer wind. Like pink kites, those days and nights, they go flying by. The world was new underneath the blue umbrella sky, and softer than a piper man, one day he called to you. I lost you to the summer wind, the autumn wind, and the winter winds. They have come and gone, and still those days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies at night that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. The autumn winds and the winter winds, they have come and gone, but still those days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies and nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind, the summer wind, the summer wind.
She's wearing a dynamite pair of shoes, by the way. Where'd you get those?
Oh, thank you. Those from Rack.
Oh yeah? Okay. Coming up now is Alyssa, who has a really sincere way of getting right to the heart of the lyric. Please welcome Alyssa.
Hi, thank you for coming to see us tonight. In life, hopefully you have someone, it could be from your past, who has changed your life for the better, or someone you have right now that you know is changing your life for the better. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a seed that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed drop from a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess you know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sea, like a ship down from the mooring in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better, because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. Thank you, Stuart.
Terrific. Our next performer is Margaret, who's great at telling a story and really bringing characters to life. Please welcome Margaret.
RuPaul says, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, whether I find a place in this world or never belong, I've gotta be me. I've gotta be me. What else can I be than what I am? I wanna live, not merely survive. And I won't give up this dream of life that keeps me alive. I gotta be me. I gotta be me. The dream that I see makes me what I am. That faraway pride, a world of success is waiting for me if I heed the call. I won't settle down or settle for less. As long as there's a chance I can have it all, I'll go it alone. that's how it must be. I can't be right for somebody else if I'm not right for me. I've gotta be free. I've gotta be free. Daring to try to do it or die. I've gotta be me. That faraway prize, a world of success, it's waiting for me if I heed the call. I won't settle down or settle for less. As long as there's a chance, I can have it all. I'll go it alone, and that's how it must be. I can't be right for somebody else if I'm not right for me. I've gotta be me. I've gotta be me. Daring to try to do it or die. I've gotta be me.
Terrific. Now, please welcome Andrea, who tends to bring a thoughtful, really expressive approach to her singing. Andrea? Or should I say Andy?
Hi, everybody. Sometimes people fantasize about another life or a new life. On the other side of the tracks, that is where I'm going to be. On the other side of that great divide between fame and fortune and me. Gonna put my shadows behind me, give my inhibitions the axe, and tomorrow morning you'll find me on the other side of the tracks, on the other side of that line, where the life is fancy and free. I'm gonna sit and fan on my fat divan while the butler bugs the tea. But for now I'm finding my fences, and I can't afford to relax while the whole caboodle commences on the other side of the tracks. So I'm off and running over the rails. I'm going gutty after the quail. Off and running, send me the mail to the great big world on the other side. The great big world on the father side. The great big world on the other side of the tracks. So I'm off and running over the rails. I'm going gunning after the quails. I'm going running, send me the mail to the great big world on the other side. The great big world on the father side. The great big world on the other side of the tracks. Those crazy tracks. Those crazy tracks.
Wow, everybody's on fire tonight. Okay. Next is Joe, who has a very honest, reflective way of delivering a song. Please welcome Joe Lochisano.
Good evening, everyone.
Good
thing in this world is for certain, everything changes. Hence, the song. Everything must change. Nothing stays the same. Everyone will change. Nothing, no one goes unchanged. The young become the old. Mysteries do unfold. 'Cause that's the way of time. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. Winter turns to spring. A wounded heart will heal, but never, not too soon. Nothing and no one goes unchanged. There are not many things in life you can be sure. Except rain falls from the clouds, sun lights up the sky, hummingbirds do fly. Winter turns to spring. A wounded heart will heal, but never, not too soon. Nothing, no one goes unchanged. There are not many things in life you can be sure. Except rain falls from the clouds, sun lights up the skies, hummingbirds do fly. Music makes me cry. Thank you.
Wow. We're very germ conscious. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to take you back to a playful story about love, luck, and a questionable little remedy. Hit it.
I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap too. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potions overnight. I told her that I was a flop with chicks, and I had been this way since '56. She looked at my palm and she made a magic sign. She said, what you need is love potion I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Alright, you can all get up and pony if you want to. She bent down and turned around and gave me a wink. She said, I'm gonna mix it up right here in the sink. It smelled like turpentine and looked like Indian ink. I held my nose, I closed my eyes. I took a drink. I didn't know if it was day or night. I started kissing everything inside. But when I kissed a cop down on 34th and Vine, he broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. A love potion number 9. Love potion number 9. Thank you. Thank you, Stuart. Okay. I've got to catch my breath after that. Coming up is Lou, who clearly has a deep love of classic material and brings a really personal take to it. Please join me in welcoming Lou.
What a crowd. Okay. How many people here remember a guy by the name of Anthony Newley back in the 60s? Well, I became very fond of him and his plays. We thought we'd do a little something reminiscing of that. Just once in a lifetime, a man knows a moment. One wonderful moment when fate takes his hand. And this is my moment, my once in a lifetime, when I can enjoy a new and exciting land. Oh, once in a lifetime, I feel like a giant. I soar like an eagle, as though I had wings. And this is my moment, my destiny calls me. And though it may be just once in my lifetime, I'm gonna do great things. Who can I turn to when nobody needs me? My heart wants to know, and so I must go where destiny leads me, with no star to guide me, and no one beside me. I'll go on my way, and after the day, the darkness will hide me. And maybe tomorrow I'll find what I'm after. I'll throw off my sorrow, beg, steal, and borrow my share of laughter. With you, oh, I could learn to, with you on a new day. But who can I learn to? once in my lifetime, I feel like a giant. I soar like an eagle as though I had wings. And this is my moment. My destiny calls me. And though it may be just once in my lifetime, I'm going to do great things. Thank you. Or as we say in Italian, grazie tanto, grazie.
And to close out our first round, please welcome Patty Katz, who brings a lot of energy and a super amount of personality to the stage.
Hey, Maggie. Hey, everybody. You know, I recently just lost a lot of weight, and that's usually a really good thing. But, you know, sometimes there's a downside. Trousers dragging, slowly dragging through the street. Yes, I'm walking, but I'm walking without feet. I'm not blaming fault at all. You're too big and I'm too small. But Sam, you promised me both ends would meet. You made the coat and vest fit the best. You made the lining nice and strong. But Sam, you made the pants too long. You made the peak lapel look so swell. So who am I to say wrong? But Sam, you made the pants too long. They got a belt and they got suspenders. So what can you lose? But what good are belts and what good suspenders? When the pants are hanging over your shoes, you feel a winter breeze up and down your knees. The belt is where the tie belongs. But Sam, 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 you made the pants too long. Oi! Thank you. Thank you, Stuart. That's intermission.
So are we having an intermission? Okay, I guess we're not. All right,
Yeah, we'll
we're
take
going
a
to give the
minute.
piano player 2 minutes to
Oh,
catch his
please.
breath. So just give us 2 minutes and we'll be back with more music.
Sure.
I just have to say that to be a teacher and to see this success, I'm just felling. Really, I don't know what to say, and such a wonderful audience. So take a little breather, 2 minutes, let him rest a second, and then showtime again.
If everybody could just take their seats, we'd like to start with round 2. Okay, so let's begin our second round by welcoming back Harvey, picking things up with even more depth this go round.
You were my adored one. Then you became the bored one. I was like a toy that brought joy one day.
a broken toy that you preferred to throw away. If I expected love when first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth. I believed in everything like a child of 3. You meant more than anything, all the world to me. If you were on my mind all day and night, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my youth. If I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my youth. I believed in everything like a child of 3. You meant more than anything, all the world to me. If you were on my mind all day and night, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my youth. If I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart. Don't blame it on my heart. Blame it on my youth. Today is just another day. Tomorrow is a guess. But yesterday, oh, what I'd give for yesterday. To relieve one yesterday and its happiness. When Joanna loved me, every town was Paris. Every day was Sunday. Every month was May. When Joanna loved me, every sound was music. made of laughter, laughter that was bright and gay. But when Joanna left me, May became December. But even in December, I remember her touch, her smile, and for a little while, she loved me. And once again, it's Paris. Paris on a Sunday. And the month is May.
Next up is Doreen, coming back with that same warmth and easy style that we just heard. Please welcome Doreen.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember that a dream appears. You belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'd be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. Just remember till you're home again, you belong to me. Ain't got the change of a nickel. Ain't got no bounce in my shoes. Ain't got no fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that's perking. Ain't got no winnings to lose. Ain't got a dream that's working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When trumpets flare up, I keep my hair up. I just can't make it come down. Believe me, Pappy, I can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my slumbers. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got no telephone numbers. I ain't got nothing but the blues. I ain't got when trumpets flare up, I keep my hair up. I just can't make it come on down. Believe me, Pappy, I can't get happy since my ever-loving baby left town. Ain't got no rest in my slumbers. Ain't got no feelings to bruise. Ain't got no telephone numbers. I ain't got nothing but the blues. I ain't got nothing but the blues. I ain't got nothing but the blues. I want to thank Beth and Stuart for everything. Terrific.
That was great, Doreen.
Okay, now returning to the stage is Alyssa, continuing with that sincere, very direct connections to the song she chooses.
Okay, this is a feel-good Burt Bacharach, Karen Carpenter song, and if you'd like, you can sing along. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden stars why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why close to you? Why close to you? How close to you? Why close to you? Thank you, Stuart and Maggie. Okay, this next song is a prayer for everyone. I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. I pray we'll find your light and hold it in our hearts. When stars go out each night, remind us where you are. Let this be our prayer. When shadows fill our days, lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be and watch us from above. Hope each soul will find another soul to love. Let this be our prayer, just like every child needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace to a place where we'll be safe. Lead us to a place. Guide us with your grace to a place where we'll be safe. Thank you, Stuart.
Okay. Please welcome back Marvin, who really leans into character and storytelling in all of her performances.
It's just a switch from what it says in the program. This song is called Sunday Afternoon, and it comes from a show called The Cape Man. I don't know if anybody, written by Paul Simon and Derek Walcott, and based on a true story of a young Puerto Rican man named Salvador Algron, who came to New York, got in a gang, and killed another boy, and was given life imprisonment. He was 16 years old, and this is his mother writing him a letter on Sunday afternoon. In my life, I've been unlucky with two husbands. Gumercindo liked his rum and women friends. And that hypocrite who beat you and preached about repentance has gone. So another Sunday ends, and tomorrow is another hard-working Monday. I'm still hoping for the raise they promised me, tell Aurea the barrio's boundaries is our own little nation. Sometimes I hear you run upstairs, and I view my life with resignation. Keep your Bible near you. Time is an ocean of endless tears.
Bravo, bravo.
Back, take it all off. All right. Thank you, Stu, for so much help with that. Does everyone remember quid pro quo? Remember that, right? This is quid pro quo Chicago style. Ask any of the chickies in my pen. They'll tell you I'm the biggest mother hen. I love them all, and all of them love me. Because the system works, the system called reciprocity. Got a little motto, always sees me through. When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. There's a lot of favors I'm prepared to do. You do one for mama, she'll do one for you. They say that life is tit for tat, and that's the way I live. So I deserve a lot of tat for what I got to give. Don't you know that this hand washes that one too? And you're good to mama, mama's good to you. If you want my gravy, pepper my ragu, spice it up for mama, she'll get hot for you. When they pass the basket, folks contribute too. You put in for mama, she'll put out for you. Folks atop the ladder are the ones the world adores. So boost me up, my ladder kid, and I'll boost you up yours. Let's all stroke together like the Princeton crew. When you're stroking mama, mama's stroking you. So what's the one conclusion I can bring this number to? When you're good to mama, mama's good to you. In real life, she's very demure. This is a complete personality change. For what I'm shocked. All right, moving on. Coming up again is Andrea, continuing with her thoughtful and expressive approach to song.
Well, as it's said, everything in life is timing. Here we are, you and I at last, at the right place, at the right time. Every dream I've dreamed has come to pass, 'cause you're right here and you're all mine. I can't believe the years of holding back all through, and I can finally share what's in my heart with you. Listen to my heart, listen to it sing, listen to my voice, it wants to tell you everything. There's so much to say, I don't know where to start. For if you want to know the love I'm feeling, listen to my heart. All my life, I've been on a road, always searching, never finding. The road would wind, and down I would go, searching, never finding. But even in my darkest hour, I always knew that someday, somehow, the road would lead to you. And words can't express how my heart's filled with happiness. Listen to it, listen to my heart, listen to it sing, listen to my voice, it wants to tell you everything. Listen to my song, listen to it soar. I've waited all my life for this one moment. I'm not waiting anymore. Listen to my heart as it cries for all the years that it was lonely. Listen to my heart as it smiles to know that now, after so long, I can finally sing my song. And you're here and you're listening, listening. Listen to my heart and it will tell you everything, all about the life that's just about to start. For if you want to know how much I love you, listen to my heart. Listen to my heart. Listen to my heart.
Bravo, Andrea.
to. And no matter how many ups and downs I've had in my life, and I've had a few, I've always tried to look for gratitude and some joy. No regrets and no complaints. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets. And I have learned that all you give is all you get. So give it all you've got. I've had my share, I drank my fill, and even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond the hill and do it all again. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. Funny how the time just flies, how love can go from warm hellos to sad goodbyes and leave you with the memories you've memorized to keep your winters warm. For there's no yes to yesterday, and who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away. As long as I'm still in the game, I want to play for laughs, for love, for life. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. May all your storms be weathered, and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, here's to you. May all your storms be weathered, and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to you.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thank you for doing that, appreciate that. Very nice, lovely. Okay, now please welcome Joe, who brings a really honest, grounded feeling to his singing and in general. Please welcome Joe.
Well, this is a song from the 20s, believe it or not. And Eric Clapton, he revived it. And, well, it's self-explanatory. So, Stuart? That's not the one.
Oh, it's not?
No, so.
I'm trying to read this program. Everything's changing.
Okay, we got it now.
I'll tell you.
Just
All
want to
right.
make sure it's
Once I lived the life of a millionaire. I never had a worry, I never had a care. Spent all my money on a mighty fine time. I was drinking fancy liquor, champagne and wine. Then I started to sing real low. I didn't have a dollar, had nowhere to go. It's mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and down. I said now nobody knows you when you're down and down. In my pocket, not one single penny. As for friends, you know I ain't got many. If I ever get back on my feet again, I know everybody will be my long lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and down. If I ever get on my feet again, I know everybody will be my long lost friend. It's mighty strange, without a doubt. Nobody knows you when you're down and down. Thank you. This is a song.
We're going to give you some nice acting on this.
I think Burt Bacharach, I'm not sure, but I think he wrote it. And it's from the 60s, Dionne Warwick did it, so I'm going to try it. You looked inside my fantasies, made each one come true. Something no one else has ever found a way to do. I kept the memories one by one since you took me in. I know I'll never love this way again. So I keep holding on before the good is gone. I know I'll never love this way again. Hold on. Hold on. A fool will lose tomorrow, reaching back for yesterday. I won't hold my head in sorrow if you should go away. I'll stand here and remember just how good it's been. I know I'll Love is swinging, hold on, hold on, hold on. I know I'll never love this way again, so I keep holding on before the good is gone. I know I'll never love this way again. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow. All I have to say about this whole night. Wow. Okay. Next is Lou, returning with his. Oh my gosh. How could I forget my girl Patty? And now, please welcome back Patty, who always brings plenty of life to her performance. Okay. All right.
I found that in life, everybody loves a comeback. With one look, I can break your heart. With one look, I play every part. I can make your sad heart sing. With one look, you'll know all you need to know. With one smile, I'm the girl next door. Oh, the love that you hungered for. When I speak, it's with my soul. I can play every role. No words can tell the story my eyes tell. Watch me when I frown. You can't write that down. You know I'm right. It's there in black and white. If you look my way, you'll hear what I say. With one look, I'll put words to shame. Just one look sets the screen aflame. Silent music starts to play. One tear in my eye, then the whole world cries. With one look, I'll ignite a blaze. I'll return to my glory days, to my people in the dark, still out there in the dark. Silent music starts to play. With one look, you'll know all you need to know. With one look, I'll ignite a blaze. I'll return to my glory days. They'll say Norma's back at last. This time
staying for good. I'll be back where I was born to be. With one look, I'll be me.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a fun part, huh? So I'm also a songwriter, and I've written many songs, and I'd like to sing one that's actually one of my favorites. Will you send me lilacs in the winter time, tied with ribbons made of gold? Was it summer's lustful breeze, or will this be my year of hearts and flowers? Wake me up to see the world through different eyes. Teach me how to smile again. Can you feel my racing heart every time you walk within my shadow? Will you be the one and only? Will you be the one I've waited for? Dreamless nights and empty mornings, can I give them up and have much more? You touch me in a way I thought I'd never feel. Reach inside and bring me home. Turn my world upside down. Tell me you're mine, not just for a moment, but lovers through time. Will you be the one and only? Will you be the one I've waited for? Dreamless nights and empty mornings, can I give them up? Can I give them up and have much more? Will you send me lilacs in the winter time? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Stuart Waters.
Okay. Next is Lou, returning with his own personal take on some classic songs. Please welcome Lou. Yeah, this is for you.
Okay, has anybody seen the play La Cage aux Folles? This is a number from that. I think it's quite beautiful, and it's that was done quite a few years ago. However, I think this song is very pertinent to today with what's going on. So. I am what I am. I am my own special creation. So come take a look. Give me the hook, all the ovation. It's my world that I want to have a little pride in. My world. And it's not a place I have to hide in. Life not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am what I am. I am what I am. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. I bang my own drum. Something gets noise, I think it's pretty, and so what? If I love each feather and each spangle, why not try to see things from a different angle? Your life is a sham till you can shout out loud, I am what I am. No excuses. I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. There's one life, and there's no return and no deposit. One life. So it's time to open up your closet. Life, not worth a damn till you can shout out loud. I am what I am. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stuart.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're the bomb, Stu.
If you don't sing, you probably don't know this, but singing with Stu makes life a lot easier. Grazie.
You're the best.
Another play. Guess I'm doing a lot of Broadway stuff, huh? A Little Night Music. A very odd play. I didn't personally like it when I first saw it. It took some time to get used to it, but this song sort of grabs me. Written by, of course, the great Stephen Sondheim. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at ground on the last, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I stopped opening doors, and finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair. Sure of my lines, no one is there. Don't you love a farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. Send in the clown. Send in the clown. Don't bother, they're here. Just when I stopped opening doors, knowing that finally find the one that I wanted was yours, make me I entrance in my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Well, maybe next year. Thank you, thank you.
What a night, huh? All right, give it up for Lou.
Well, now I'd like to introduce my singing partner, Maggie D. And this is a song by Little Anthony and the Imperials, but we're going to do a whole different thing, right? It's going to be a whole different
It
thing.
was supposed to be a secret, Steve.
Ah.
Well, so much for that. Just kidding.
Well, it's still kind of a secret.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, here we go.
I think I'm going out of my head. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head. Over you. Over I see you each morning, and you just walk past me. You don't even know that I exist. And I think I'm going out of my head. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head. Over you, over you. I want you to want me. I need you so badly. I can't think of anything but you. Going out of my head, over you, out of my head, over you, out of my head, day and night, night and day and night, wrong or right, I must think of a way into your heart. There's no reason why my big shot should keep us apart.
That is his arrangement, and it's just something else. This song is for anybody that's hoped things would maybe go differently. You hope for a different outcome. You don't give up. I'm serious. You're laughing, Goody, but we all know it's true. Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay. Maybe this time, for the first time, love won't hurry away. He will hold me fast. I'll be home at last. Not a loser anymore, like the last time and the time before. Everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. Well, all the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gotta happen, happen sometime. Maybe this time I'll win. 'Cause everybody loves a winner, so nobody loved me. Lady peaceful, lady happy, that's what I long to be. Well, all the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to begin. It's gotta happen, happen sometime. Maybe this time, maybe this time I'll win.
Bravo, Maggie.
Thank you so much. And I'd like to call out Beck Goodrich.
And I'd like to say that I'm just shaking with delight. This audience and these people, I really hounded them to death in the last few weeks. They worked very hard. And Stuart Waters, my pianist, when I do my shows, I mean, he makes it happy and happen and joyful and so musical and marvelous. The people that I want to thank, number one, Erica Spiz, for doing such a beautiful job. And of course her papa, the lawyer, who was just. The next person I have to thank is my very dear friend Maggie, who is such a joy to work with and for and make it all happen for all of us. The next person, of course, is Liberace.
Oh, wow.
And all I could say, we rehearsed together for 18 years every Monday night. And it's the best Monday night ever. And my wonderful boss, who lets me even do pole dancing, Jennifer Anderson. And I can't thank you enough for this joyful night. And I must end with my favorite song, and all my people will come up and we'll sing it together on chorus line. And I want you to listen to the lyrics, and I want you to join in. And it's not only the melody, but it's what it says. It's called What I Did for Love. Key of G, 1 sharp. And please join in with us. Are we all together? Come on.
You want this mic out there for you?
No, let them all stay together. Here we go. Come. Okay, ready? Oh, we don't need it. Remember chorus line, how fabulous? Best show ever. Kiss today, goodbye. The sweetness and the sorrow.
Wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love.
Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow.
It's as if we always knew.
But I won't forget
what I did for love, what I did for love. Love is never gone as we travel on. Love's what will remember.
Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow.
We did what we had to do.
Forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Love is better as we travel on. Love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye, and then point me towards tomorrow. Things that luck is sad to do. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for
Good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Beth Goodrich. Please give a hand to Beth Goodrich,
Big hand for
who worked
Beth
so
Goodrich.
hard, and Stuart Waters.